In 2023, you definitely do not want to be making certain mistakes when it comes to fashion, and I'm here to share with you guys tips that will take your fashion journey from 0 to 100. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. God bless you, Oji, and if this is the first time here, you're welcome, and if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you guys 10 fashion tips you must know in 2023. If you want to hear all that I have to share in this video, then definitely keep on watching. Like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already, and also turn on your post notification so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. And yeah guys, let's get right into this video. First tip is to figure out your own style. Think about the styles that you see on other people that you're more drawn to, and consider whether or not you will feel good in them. Questions you need to answer within yourself is, what do I really like? Do I like more revealing outfits, or do I want more modest outfits? Do I like short or long dresses? Do I want skirts? Do I want dresses? Do I want trousers? Do I like jeans? What colors do you like? And when you've answered these questions, then you go ahead and ask yourself another question, which is, can I really wear them? Because it's one thing to like something you saw on a model, or to like something you saw on your favorite fashion influencer, and it's another thing to be able to wear them. There are certain times where I've gotten things from Fashion Nova or Shein just because I liked what it looked like on the model, not considering whether or not I could wear them. And at the end of the day, I get those outfits and I can't even wear them, and they end up laying around in my closet, and I don't like that. It makes me really sad, and you don't want to put yourself through that. You need to figure this out, okay? Because once you figure all of this out, it makes it 10 times easier for you to shop and for you to be able to put together your outfits without any stress. So the second tip I have here is, before you go shopping, go through your closet, okay? Go through your closet and see what you have in your closet and figure out what you need to get. This will save you from the whole stress of buying things you don't need in your closet, and it will help you to get things that you really need, and things you have use for, and things that you're very sure you can style, and you have all the pieces that you can style them with. Because sometimes, especially we as ladies, most times we do forget what we have in our closet, and we just go with the flow and shop for whatever, and at the end of the day you find that you have the same kind of pieces, or you have pieces that you don't even know how to put them together. So definitely go through your closet and see what you have and figure out what you need to get. Tip number 3 is, have a budget. It is really important for you to set a budget for your shopping. Honestly, this right here keeps you in check, and it makes you focus on buying the things that you really need instead of buying things that you have no use for, or the most random things. It is really important for you to set a budget for yourself. It doesn't mean that you cannot afford those things. It just means that you have more control on yourself and how much you are able to spend when it comes to your clothing or your fashion items or whatever it is. Generally, it is very important for you to set a budget. That's where you know how much you're really spending, you know what you're putting in, and how much you're really ready or willing to spend on certain items, so that way you're not caught unawares. You don't see certain things and you're like, oh my god, maybe I should spend money on that, without even thinking. At the end of the day, you might not be so happy with it. Sometimes you might end up being very happy with it, but it's really important for you to set a budget just to be on the safe side and make sure you're making the right decisions when it comes to how much you're spending into things. So here is a quick tip, which is my 4th tip. If you're someone who is indecisive when it comes to picking out your style, I would definitely say you should consider checking out Pinterest. Pinterest has made it very easy for everyone right now. Let's take for instance myself. I can just go on Pinterest and search for plus size fashion, and I'll see a lot of amazing styles on there, and I feel like that will really make it easy for you to pick out your style and figure out what you really like on there, okay? Or you can also just check out your favorite fashion bloggers or something. I feel like that really helps a lot, and it makes it so much easier for you to have somebody that you really look up to. I'm not saying you have to like copy the person to the T, but it just helps you and it makes it easier for you. The 5th tip I have right here is, know your color palette. It is really important for you to know the colors that look good on you, the colors that make you feel the most confident, the colors that flatter your skin tone. Honestly, it is really, really important. And when you're trying to choose your color palette, always go for something that makes you feel the most vibrant and alive. Okay, there are certain people that feel the most confident when they are wearing neutrals. Some other people feel the most confident when they are wearing vibrant color. You just need to figure it out. Honestly, this right here changes a lot. There are certain people that when they feel less confident, they don't know what they want to wear, just pulling out black dress takes them to that boss mode. And there are certain people that when they are not feeling their best, wearing a yellow dress just takes them to like 100. Honestly, I feel like it changes everything. You have to figure out what really works for you. So the 6 points I have right here is to figure out what you want to focus more attention on. Honestly, with this, I would say it is really important for you to have a balance. When you're trying to put a look together, where you're trying to style yourself or wherever it is, I would say it's important for you to know what you really want the most attention to be on. Is it your shoulder, is it your upper body, or your lower body? Then you know if you want more attention to be on your upper body, you know you're supposed to wear a bright color, and vice versa. If you want to have your shoulders showing, you can just leave your shoulders, or maybe wear an off shoulder, or wear one shoulder open and the other one closed, or something like that. If you want it to be on your legs, you can also just wear a slit or something. But I feel like there should always be a balance. That way it gives you the most beautiful, the most flattering look that you can ever imagine. So the 7th tip I have right here is know how to accessorize. With accessories, I would always say keep it simple. Less is more, to be honest. Invest in accessories that make you stand out and also elevate your look, and invest in timeless pieces. When you're trying to pair your accessories together, try to keep a balance. You don't want to be doing too much, except that is the look. And in that case, you should also know that whatever you're wearing, the remaining things you're putting on, you should find a way to make sure it is tying together with the accessories you're putting on. Because honestly, this can take you from a 0 to 100. So you want to make sure you're not missing it. So the next tip I have right here is know how to dress for your body type. No matter what your body type is, it is very important for you to know what works best for you, what looks the most beautiful on you. It doesn't mean you're not beautiful, it just makes you look even better. Okay, I'm not going to come here and say, oh, you shouldn't wear certain things because you have certain body types, but I would say that it is important for you to just stick to those things, especially on days that you don't feel so confident. I would say sticking to what looks the best on your own body type just changes the game. Okay, if you have a pear-shaped body, wear a wide leg pants, A-line skirt, a patterned ruffled top that adds definition to your upper body. If you have an oval shaped body, I would say you go for dresses that flaunt your legs, or dresses that have a V-neck. Always avoid going for things or dresses that hug you too tight. And honestly, this is not me saying you cannot wear all of these things, but I feel like on days that you want to look your best and you're not like the most confident on that day, you can definitely just consider these tips I'm giving you. But I would definitely say that if you feel like you can also rock whatever it is, genuinely just go for it. It truly does not matter at the end of the day. What really matters is what makes you the most confident. This is for someone that doesn't really know how to start. But if you feel like you've built your confidence to the highest level and you know you can rock whatever it is, my girl, go for it. If you have an hourglass shape, guys, with this body shape, I feel like everything looks good on you. Honestly, everything, any and everything looks good on you. Just make sure you're wearing things that stitch in your waist, that hug your body right, and all of that. So the next tip I have right here is to dress for the right occasion. Honestly, it is very important for you to dress for the occasion, be it for work, dates, weddings, whatever it is. You know that when you're going for like an office or a work thing, you're supposed to wear suits, dresses, skirts, and informal occasions or casual occasions require you wearing, honestly, whatever you feel like wearing. You can wear shorts, you can wear jeans, t-shirts, honestly, whatever works for you. But I would definitely say that it is better for you to go overdressed than underdressed. You don't want to be caught in that mix of being on the dress, to be honest. Trust me on this very one. So the next tip I have right here is to wear clothing that fit your body right. Wearing clothing that are too tight or too small on you, it's a no. There's a difference between wearing clothes that hug your body right and wearing clothes that are extremely small on your body. Honestly, you don't want to be doing this, because this right here makes you look very uncomfortable and it's not flattering at all. Go for clothing that fits really good on you, okay? It's very important. And you also do not want to be wearing oversized outfits. I know that we have like this whole fashion thing that you can wear oversized thing, but always know how to do it, okay? You cannot be wearing something that is extremely big, okay? You cannot be wearing like 3 times your size when you should be doing maybe 1 or 2. You should always know like where to draw the line. So the next point I have right here is to stay up to date with your fashion style. This right here can be very tricky, to be very honest with you guys. So I would just say you should invest in timeless pieces. You don't have to do too much with this, honestly. Just have fun with it. I feel like when it comes to fashion, things go out of trend and still come back, okay? So just feel free. If you like a certain outfit, a certain style, stick to it. Just try to make it as fun as you can, okay? But I would say as well, stay up to date, because it just makes it more alive. It makes you more alive. It makes you feel like you really know what you're doing, okay? So the next tip I have right here is knowing how to care for your clothing. Guys, this is really important. You don't want to spend so much money buying your clothes and you don't know how to care for it. At the end of the day, you're not going to enjoy it. Honestly, you're not going to enjoy it. You should pay attention to the right way to care for your clothes. When it comes to clothes, as we all know, every outfit, every clothes has a certain way it wants to be cared for, okay? You cannot use washing machine on certain clothes, and some you can totally do that. You just have to know what you're doing. Do it the right way. There's always a label where you see how to, handle it, how to care for your clothing. And another thing I would say is get clothing that you can care for easily without any stress. If it's something that requires you hand washing, if you know you cannot hand wash, I would say most likely avoid it. But if you have any other way to go about it, definitely put that into consideration. But just don't get clothes just because you like them. So the next tip I have right here is to buy outfits that you already have an idea on how you want to style it, and also outfits that you can style in different ways. It is really important, honestly, especially if you're trying to build your closet. Genuinely, this really makes a difference. I feel like this is one of the most common mistakes that a lot of us make. Even I myself, I do make that mistake. I'll just see an outfit because I like it, I'll go ahead and buy it, not even considering whether or not I can style it easily with what I already have in my closet. I don't even consider that sometimes. I just go ahead and buy it. You have to consider whether you have the right shoes for that outfit, whether you have the right tops for that skirt, whether you have the right top for that trouser. You need to consider all of these things, because if you don't, you would have to spend even more money trying to build it up, just buy other things. What about days that you cannot really do that when you're on a budget and you don't want to spend extra money? So you should definitely consider buying outfits that you can easily style with what you already have in your closet. Or better still, when you're buying an outfit, make sure you are buying what you're going to wear it with. Just buy it together. Don't buy it today and be like, tomorrow I'll buy the remaining. Buy everything at once, because it makes it a lot easier for you to be able to put your outfits or your clothing into good use. So the next tip I have right here is to know when to go for comfort over style. If you're not comfortable in an outfit, it shows. And honestly, no matter how stylish that outfit is, if you're not comfortable in it, you would not know how to pull it off in the most beautiful way that shows the style. For instance, if you're not someone who is into wearing clothes that show off your cleavage, honestly, don't wear it. Because if you do, half of the time you find yourself dragging the outfit or trying to cover it, and that is honestly unflattering. And there are also days where you see that certain outfits that you normally wear on a normal day, you end up not wanting to wear them on that particular day. It could be because you're not feeling your best, it could be for any reason at all. Honestly, listen to yourself, listen to your body, listen to how you feel on that day, because you don't want to wear something that at the end of the day you'll be uncomfortable in. Because at the end of the day, what really matters is you being able to rock that outfit in the best way that shows off the style, that whenever anybody sees it, they can easily feel it the same way you felt it when you saw someone else wearing it. That is the whole idea, and also for you to feel good within yourself. So if you don't feel like you're going to look good or you're going to feel your best in that particular outfit, honestly, don't wear it. This also applies to shoes, because a lot of times we buy shoes just because we feel like it's fine, it is cute, but we know very well that we cannot wear that. Okay, you know very well. It might be that you like high heels, but you're not the best when it comes to walking in high heels. Stick to what you're used to, stick to what you can wear. It makes more sense. You don't want to be that person that goes out and half of the time you're trying to look for somebody to lean on just to be able to walk, or you find yourself pulling your shoes 5 minutes into the occasion. You don't want to be in that situation. So I'll definitely say you should choose your comfort over style when it comes to certain situations. Honestly, most situations. So guys, we've come to the end of this video, and yes, this is my fashion tips you must know in 2023. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, let me know in the comment section below. If there's something you do not agree with, let me know in the comment section below. And if there's anything you feel like I need to know, also let me know in the comment section below. Please do like this video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already, and also turn on your post notification so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. And yeah guys, I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.
Looking on my back and you were still the same.